The universe is working with your guardian angels to shift your luck with this message meant only for you. They've underestimated your ability to adapt, and you're about to prove them wrong by being fully yourself. The angels say, there were moments when you questioned why it felt harder for you to feel fully seen. You may have quietly wondered if something about you was different, or if you were somehow arriving into connections already a few steps behind everyone else. You noticed how easily others seemed to fit into conversations or relationships, while you felt like you had to think twice before being open. What you may not realize is that the very traits you once questioned are the same qualities that make you deeply authentic. You are thoughtful in how you connect. You don't rush into emotional spaces without meaning. And even when you doubt yourself, you still show up with sincerity. That takes courage. It takes heart. Not everyone has the patience to build real emotional strength the way you have. And whether you see it yet or not, that quiet resilience already sets you apart. Have you ever wondered why relationships seem to come so easily to other people while you've had to work harder for connection? You watch others speak effortlessly, show confidence, and draw attention without trying, and you wonder what you might be missing. Maybe you noticed how they act and what they say, and you tried to copy those moves. You repeated certain phrases, adjusted your tone, and even changed parts of how you showed up. You hoped that doing what worked for them would finally work for you too. Over time, trying to mirror someone else slowly became exhausting. It wasn't just about changing what you said. It started to affect how you felt inside. You began second-guessing your natural responses, wondering if your real reactions were too much or not enough. Have you ever caught yourself rehearsing conversations in your head before even speaking, or holding back opinions because you weren't sure how they would land? Each small adjustment felt like it might bring you closer to connection, yet instead it left you feeling more disconnected from yourself. In those moments, you weren't failing at connection. You were drifting away from your own natural rhythm. You were trying so hard to be accepted that you forgot your presence already had value on its own. That effort, that overthinking, that emotional stretching, it wasn't because you were doing something wrong. It was because you cared deeply. And caring the way you do shows how genuine your heart truly is. But instead of flowing naturally, things felt forced. The person you wanted to notice you stayed distant, and you felt more unsure than before. That wasn't because you weren't good enough. It happened because the real you was hidden behind an act. This realization may have come quietly, a soft understanding rather than a big emotional moment. Maybe you started to sense that the version of you trying to impress wasn't the same as the one that felt peaceful when you were alone. Did you ever notice how tired you felt after putting on that social version of yourself? That exhaustion wasn't from talking or being around people. It came from not being fully honest with who you were showing them. And once you recognized that, something inside you slowly eased. You didn't need to change to become worthy. You simply needed to return to yourself. There is something incredibly strong about choosing to stop performing and start being real. That choice takes emotional bravery, the kind that doesn't get applauded, but builds true confidence from within. You showed more courage than you gave yourself credit for when you began letting the real you emerge. And even if it felt uncomfortable at first, it was the moment you finally began aligning with the version of yourself that naturally draws the right energy toward you. And the truth is, the person you care about only started noticing you when you stopped trying so hard to copy others and simply began being yourself. I repeat, they underestimated your ability to adapt, and you're about to prove them wrong by being fully yourself. There's a quiet strength in those words that you may not even fully recognize yet. You've already proven how adaptable you are by surviving moments that once felt overwhelming. Every time you adjusted, learned, or chose to keep going instead of giving up, you've strengthened a resilience few people ever develop. The ability to evolve without losing your heart is rare, and it's woven into who you are. You didn't become softer by adapting. You became stronger, wiser, and more emotionally grounded. What you carry now isn't just experience. It's earned confidence. The kind that doesn't need to announce itself. The kind that doesn't depend on approval or attention. And the more you trust it, the more it shows. You begin to hold your shoulders a little steadier. You meet conversations with openness instead of hesitation. You allow yourself to take up space without shrinking or proving anything. That calm presence, the one that grows when you stop questioning your worth, is the foundation of the natural confidence others feel around you even before they understand why. Most people are drawn to steady, natural confidence, not the loud type, but the kind that comes from being comfortable with who you are. When someone accepts both their strengths and flaws without shame, they create an energy that feels open and inviting. Self-doubt does the opposite. When you constantly question yourself or hide behind imitation, people can't fully see you. And if they can't see the real you, they can't connect with what makes you special. But when you accept yourself, everything shifts. Your energy becomes lighter. You speak more freely. You move with ease. People sense that calm confidence and are drawn toward it without even realizing why. When you stop trying to fit into someone else's mold and embrace your individuality, you begin to stand out naturally. You become memorable without forcing attention. That authenticity is what creates true attraction. This might even explain why you were drawn to this person. Their comfort with being themselves likely inspired you. Their warmth and confidence caught your eye because it felt real. As they began noticing your unique traits, curiosity turned into genuine interest. Where you once blended into the background, you now stood out. They started wondering what else there was to discover about you. This is why your guardian angels reached out to you now. They want you to understand the power you unlock when you believe in yourself. Authenticity opens the door to deeper, real connections. And now that this person truly sees you, there's room for something meaningful to grow between you. The universe will place small chances along your path to support this growth. Follow what feels uplifting and true. Stay near what builds you up. By letting your inner light shine naturally, you increase your chance of creating a deep and lasting bond. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, lift them into the truth of who they are, quiet every doubt born from comparison, and strengthen their courage to live with full authenticity as you intended. Help them trust that the resilience they built through challenge is sacred, and that their natural presence is already worthy of connection and love. Guide their steps toward relationships that honor their real heart, and let their confidence rise not from striving, but from inner peace. Amen. Above all, never be afraid to be yourself. Your authenticity is the strongest guide toward the connection you deserve. Type 222 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?